Hello. How's it going? Oh, what's up, everyone? What is going to happen? Hello, Monday, Cabrilla, Soth, Lyor, Yuna, Kawhi, Andres, Fabricio, Luna, Lone Wolf, Jobster, Nightwalker, Yuri. Hello, everyone. Hello. I say hi to Tim as well. I'm healing, quickly-ish. Quigley, I'm healing, but still not awesome. So I think a little bit of like chill exploration and stuff like that, today. I was going to do some quest dusting up, and I was like, that's gonna require me voicing characters. That's not. And there's some stuff that there's some exploration that I want to continue doing in Sumeru. And I'd like to try to get more of those little leaves that you get, that you deposit at the Amrita pool in and around there. So, how's everyone doing today? It's Friday here in the States. So how's everyone doing, whether it's Friday or whether you're here from the future? Hello, welcome. Ow. Saturday, 3 a.m. Bro, I cannot believe you guys. I cannot believe you guys watch at such wee hours of the morning. Thank you. Much appreciated. Here from the future. Boop. Want to do that, and then hop in here. But first, before we do anything else, it's time for some more bird polls. Really, Zhongli? You... Tim got Yansan. Ooh, having a blast with Varessa. Most fun plunge unit. So I'm planning on polling Xianyun almost the same way. So I said this when we polled Shenhe on Chronicled, that I was like, I kind of just want her mostly just to add her to the collection. But then I ended up playing her a lot in a freeze melt team. And now that I have Risley, she's his best support ever. Both her skill and burst really benefit Risley. If and when I pull a Birdmaw, who does she work with? Who in my roster benefits from Plunge? Like Gaming does, but he already innately jumps up in the air, and during his burst, he already innately can plunge himself. So is it that Xianyun will help his damage, or elevates Gaming to the next level? Still a buff. Okay. All right. Xiao, Gaming, Diluc, Freminate. Oh, and Frem. Okay. All right. Any unit if you like plunging. I'll just build a plunge DPS Dia. Free integrate with Cloud, because Cloud is a team healer as well. There's a we live nearish the freeway here, and it's just a racetrack at all hours of the morning, noon, night, constantly. Not that I didn't do some irresponsible racing in my teenage years, but I also had a 1993 Ford Ranger, so it could hit 80 miles an hour sometimes. Wish. I got one, and I got one standard, and okay, one on bird, and we're already up past 60 pity as well on this. So Oh. Jesus. I will take another Cheverus, definitely. I will certainly take a Chev. And then one on standard. Deal. Yeah, she does, Vanessa does, auto jump, doesn't she? It's kind of similar to, Mavika can auto jump in the air on her motorcycle, can't she? Do I remember that? Remembering that correctly? This is the Archon team that I can put back together.
Stay close and you will live.
Time to broaden the horizons.
What if I don't stay close, A?
I have high hopes for this journey.
Stay close and you may live. Is that a threat? Like if I go too far away, you're going to be the one to kill me? Let's go to the hollow. Can you plunge easily? Clunky for you. You can plunge spam, but no auto jumps. Versus just press E, plunge, repeat. Gotcha. I traded some artifacts around between people. Beto is slowly being rebuilt. 36 by 86 is pathetic, but she's slowly coming back up there in ER. She's 176 ER. I like her to get a lot further up there. Shogun now is at 53 by 115, which is a little bit better than the, what was she at before? Like 60 rate and 107 damage. And Yelan is at 32,000 HP, as is Farina as well. And Dia is also above 30 because I phase 5'd her today. That's how I got that bluish today. Constellation. Ooh, I only have C2. Why did I think I had a lot more Cheveruses? Why did I think I had a lot more Cheveruses? Cheverus is really putting in the work on this banner. She's in everyone's trial team. Is that one I've already gotten over here? A Fravashi tree? I have not done this one. Hello, Jester. Thanks for the good night. There's a Fravashi tree here. Oh, right, Suresh. Oh, I didn't mean to hold you there. Run? Where to? I'll explain later. Come on, quick! Oh, okay. Where are we going? Funky Town? Won't you take me to? I'm trying. I'm trying to let Suresh fly. Let me fly. This area is so pretty. Ah! Hear my keyboard clicking because I really struggle with the 3D traversal mechanics. If I'm not on solid ground, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, I can't imagine doing that on mobile. I would... Movement in two-dimensional space on mobile was difficult for me, but that's because I just suck at mobile controls in general. Alright, there's no way those defiled beings can catch up with us. I'll go take a break in the Vorakasha Oasis for the time being. Sounds good to me! Oh, you're right! If it's green around the area, that means I've done it.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Nice! Jester, thank you for the Prime. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, Jester. Thank you. Appreciate you. Cheverus buffs any overload by holding E and existing. I haven't used Cheverus in such a long time other than in trials. Oh, the overcharged ball. In the hold. She's also an Uisha character. Uisha. Uisha gonna die. Boof.
If you ever want to...
Hello, Derek. Welcome. Yeah, since you last saw me as far as my Archon collection, hello, welcome back. We've come quite far in the recent past. Oh, they're doing controller integration on Android. Here, let me drink some water. You can peek my roster real quick. Oh, my mouth and my throat. My throck. Yeah, the AFK team.
Tactics.
Suresh can poop over there. Oh, there's also Sealy right there. Yeah, a wild, crazy roster. Most of it due to the people who have crystalled us. Otherwise, I would never, like... That's why I want to do that challenge account where I just play the starters and see how far I can get just playing the starters in a, starters only Nuzlocke. So when a character dies, they stay dead. And how far can I get with that? Because I always say you can play this game perfectly fine without hitting the wish system once, including Noel Banner. I always say that, but that's speaking from privilege, someone who has a crap ton of characters. So, how is the game if you only use the guaranteeds? I know guys like Mistafeed have done using just a single guaranteed character only, like a Barbara only run. But if you don't have leak skill
I'm starting to lose count.
and patience like him, what's just a normal casual player? How would the game be if you just used Traveler Amber Kaya Lisa? Because this is now the second time in a row. Yeah, in a row. That, like, for Farina and Risley's banner, I pulled I pulled 4 5-stars during last patch, during last phase. Because we lost Risley to Mona, and we lost Farina to Jean, but we still got Farina and Risley. And before that, I won my 50-50 with Shenhe, I won my 50-50 with Arle, and then someone gifted us a shit ton of crystals to get Arle's weapon, which we lost the 50-50 on that weapon to the Amos bow. So, I want to do that challenge really badly to, like make me... Will I eat my words, you know? As someone from privilege who people have given me undeserving crystals. Crystal yourself. Chest down there. I do really appreciate it. I just feel unworthy of it. It's so kind. It's so generous. Ooh, and another one right here. Wait, did I do this one? This one's green. This one's green. I already did it. Right. I already did it. Yeah, possible to... Yeah, I imagine it's going to all come down to weapon and artifacts. You're gonna have to really min-max those to make the starter team work at all. I need an archer. But I also need... Here. Frina, take a break.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Take a break, take a load off, take a rest. You deserve it. Where's the Dendrogramma? Up in here. Wow, the quiet. When this place gets quiet, it's kind of creepy. It's like peaceful, but it's kind of creepy a little bit. Oh, there's a time trial over there. Ah. Hypercrack team? What is a hypercrack? I need stuff. No, those are just those things, Quarena, that have found their home. Sounds sus. Near the roots by the crater? Ooh, big stretch. And now you die.
Busted.
Now you shall perish.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
I can't see! I can't see!
There is no escape.
Marked shell. Marked shell. Ooh, I haven't done this one. This counts as green? I guess so. Oh, it also has a little butterfly in the middle of it to show that it's done. Oh, there's a time trial over there. Man, I can't find... I'm blind, apparently. Near the roots, near the crater. Hypercrack is hyperbloom made from characters that aren't necessarily made for hyperbloom. Raiden or Show. I mean, that kind of works. EM Raiden is a thing, isn't it? Oh.
Take them. I have no need.
I have no knees. Whoa. I didn't fill out the other 2 torches? 2 or 3 torches for this? I have no cabbages. What's the other 2 torches for this thing? Ooh, there's one. Here, instead of breaking out Yenfei and complaining about her eyesight,
Amber, reporting.
I'll give Amber something to do. Why does Amber have the rust, you ask? No reason. It's just one more, right? Can't be this far away from that, can it? Ooh, it's probably underneath this. She rusting inside the pocket dimension. Oh! Oh, well, here's one of these. And a whole bunch of these.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I follow the wind. And this thing. Oh, hey, there's that.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Ooh, one's going up here. Did I get that one? I did get that one. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Another target tracked down by Outrider
Think I can nail that from all the way over here? I'm certainly gonna try. What sorcery is this? That was actually a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know. It probably won't register that I'm hitting it with the grana from here. Oh! Oh, but it expires before I can make it there. But if you just got a little bit closer, you could totally shoot this across the crater. Oh, I think it barely. I think it barely expired. Because it's on a timer once it goes into the air. Oh. It might be too far away from the grana. Yeah, you're right. Like even if you can hit it, and even if it can make it there in time. Can try one more time. Yeah. It's too far away from the source. The Thorth. The Thorith. Where's this last torch? Oh. Haha. Teehee.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Oh, where are you going? Rare Amber gameplay on this channel. Wah! Rare Amber gameplay on this channel. Oh, this was just this is just to free the other crystallized Rifthound, wasn't it? Or deep wolves, as I like to call them. I'm soothing your home, Sarush. Alright. Get out of here, Amber, before you die immediately. I still want an archer.
Get ourselves some answers.
Still want an archer on this team. Ugh. Yeah, I can't see. Ah! Ooh, crystal fly. Could always use more of those. The Fravashi trees keep on tripping me out and thinking that they're, thinking that they are Dendrogranas. Oh! Okay, that one is stuff. Oh wait, I still have Grana on me. Those aren't timed, are they? It doesn't look like they're timed. They're not blinking. Am I supposed to hit all of them? Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Ja. Nice. And this one. What does this one need? What do you seek? You seek that. Oh, probably just kill bros.
Everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered.
Did you see Raiden's head throw back as she got hit in the middle of casting her skill?
Quietly now.
There is no escape. Just leave her alone.
Shkaboom. A big chest. A cool chest.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
Ooh, I got a cart, bro. Oh, look at that. Wow, look at that. Oh, that was the last one. Duh, because he gave me a chest. T. There's a waypoint over here I wanted to grab as well. I'm not sure where that waypoint even is, though. Oh, the trees also sprout those pink flowers once you've done them.
I have high hopes for this journey.
I also hit, I already hit Friendship 4 with Farina.
The knave? Who's that? Oh, died already. Forgotten about her. Keeping such a terrible figure like her in your mind will only give you nightmares.
What about keeping a terrible figure like that in my party? Or my teapot? I'm trying to build, my goal is to build, like my goal of my Farina build right now, my short-term goal, is to build her up to the point where she can be in, where I can comfortably put her in a team to fight the Knave boss. That one's, this one's been done. Why does it look weird? What is this? Oh, this isn't a Fravashi tree. This is one of the things from the quest. Oh, hello.
Let the world collide!
How about you freeze?
Illusion shattered.
The Temple of Winter!
Oh, he died. I'm like, where'd he go? To Valhalla, Connery. It never ceases to amuse me. It never ceases to amaze me how fucking huge Nahida's burst is. It's the biggest AoE. It's the biggest like radius of a burst of any ability at all, skill or burst that I've seen by far.
Who's our target this?
Shkaboom. Ah!
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of
Oh, his drops. Domain expansion. It is the biggest. I can see that. Ooh, what does Knave say about Farina? I don't know that I've listened to that one yet. Oh, right! She has things to say about all of the other bros, too. Spiders.
I once had a pet spider named Bambi. Raising spiders is quite fascinating. They cannot be domesticated like cats or dogs. Any affection bestowed upon them will not be returned, and they require little investment in terms of care. It's the kind of relationship that suits me perfectly.
Bambi. Oh, that's right. She was burying her spider, wasn't she, in the animated short? Lenny and Lynette.
I asked Linny to deliver an assortment of cakes for her theater troupe to enjoy during tea time. The children made the cakes themselves as a gesture to express the support and enthusiasm of her audience. I do hope she enjoys them.
You don't have to say that so sus, Arlecchino. You don't have to say it like you low maintenance father. You don't you don't have to make it sound like you poisoned the cakes, Arlecchino.
When I was imprisoned, it was the Tsaritsa who pardoned me and gave me the title of Harbinger. I could sense she was a person of true sincerity and compassion, unlike all those pompous hypocrites with their posturing and rhetoric. Yet, it's difficult to say whether her compassion alone is enough to melt the ice and snow that permeates her land. All I can say is this. If we are forced to be at odds one day, I will raise my weapon against her without hesitation. Because that is the greatest level of respect I am able to bestow.
That's a very interesting and very in-character thing for her to say as well. That she's like, I'm not loyal to you. Like, you betray me, I'll betray you. Not even that you betray me, I'll betray you, but like, if we're forced to be at odds one day. Arla has her own principles. Sometimes her principles are a little messed up. Like her going easy on someone is control alt deleting decades of their memories. That's her going easy on you. She's got some odd principles, but she is principled. At least she's consistent. She sticks to that. That's a really interesting thing that I wonder if that's gonna. I wonder so much, like, towards the end of the game, who's gonna come to our side for the final battles, you know? Are we gonna be able to, like, wouldn't it be crazy if, similar to how the Archons were sent to Conria by Celestia, would it be crazy if we called the Archons to our side to fight against Celestia in the end? As kind of a poetic turning of the page, because that's what the whole thing's been about. We talked about it last stream, and we talked about it several streams as well, where someone, I can't remember who it was, but someone put it in the best way I've seen it, that it's the consistent theme is humanity getting out from under the boot of Celestia. And if you've got a Harbinger turning on the Fatui, that's interesting. Maybe not turning on the Fatui, but turning on the Tsaritsa. That's interesting.
As the original
Who's the Jester? Oh, Jester's main guy, isn't he? Beard dude, Piero.
As the original Harbinger, much about him remains a mystery. Upon our first meeting, he recognized my background with ease. Yet, to this day, I know little about him.
It's gotta drive someone like Arle crazy that she doesn't have any leverage because she doesn't know anything about him.
He is very powerful, and that power comes with a high level of responsibility. However, I believe him to be someone worthy of respect, independent of the power he holds.
The captain. Oh, the captain is the one that Nouvellette said is in Natlan right now. Should I read the rest of these? I mean, these had to have come out with Fontaine, not have been updated with Natlan, I guess. They're fine? Okay.
When I first took over the House of the Hearth, he proposed a number of plans for us to work together. He wanted me to send any rejects to him. He planned to experiment on them and then share the results with me. I heard that he and the previous knave had quite the professional rapport in that regard. All I can say is that if he weren't one of my fellow Harbingers, I would have expedited their happy little reunion long ago.
See what I mean about the snarl in her voice? So that's what we mean when we talk about like a gray character. Like, she still does horrible things. Don't mistake her for being a good person. She still sends people to she still sends quote unquote experiments to, if I'm reading that correctly. Because the way I read that, she still sends, because she's still a Harbinger, she still serves the Tsaritsa, she still is a member of the Fatui. Fatui? She still is a member of the Fatui. So she sends Dottore test subjects. She just doesn't like it. That's what we mean by morally gray. Because the good, if she was a good person, she would just turn on him. She wouldn't agree to do that. That's kind of the that's kind of the oh, maybe she doesn't. Oh, the memory erasing thing was their compromise. Okay. So it was only Crisabina that did that. Interesting. Well, that puts her up a couple notches. I do like characters that are morally gray, and I don't think it would really detract from me liking her as a character to know that, like, no, she still has dealings with the Torah, because it still makes her a really interesting character, but it lets you understand her and respect her a little bit more, knowing that she doesn't participate in that anymore. That's cool.
She is a very special Harbinger. Pose her a question, and the answer you receive will be entirely unpredictable, if she sees fit to give a proper answer at all. Regardless, any answer you do receive is sure to be an interesting one. Damzelet is the one who was singing Signora's theme over her casket, which is just one of the most haunting. Have you guys? When's the last time you went back and watched that? It is one of the most hauntingly beautiful things I've seen in animation, and this is a teaser for a free mobile game.
As the nation mourns, be spared. Because on this chessboard, checkmate is not where the game ends.
It's so haunting. Singing her theme over her casket as like a farewell lullaby is so hauntingly beautiful. Hang on, guys. Beautiful and spooky, yeah. Especially because, like, Signora was like our OG villain. Like the OG supervillain. She's the one that introduced us to the concept of the first Harbinger we meet, the one who introduces us to the whole concept of that and the thieving of Gnosis. And so it would make sense if we assumed that, like, oh, she's going to be an endgame character. And then when they kill her outright, like really soon into the game in 2.0, or maybe not even necessarily 2.0, but like in 2. In 2.x. I'll read the rest of Arlecchino's voice lines in a sec. Those are very interesting. I hadn't read that. I hadn't listened to those yet. 2.1, close enough, yeah. Use the force, Sarash. Boop. Okay, there's a bunch of these. I think I might want to Tainari these or Kale these. I always default to using Kale because Kale deserves nice things.
I'll ensure your safety.
Cappuccino. We are on Damsel at Rooster.
The rooster holds little love for me, and the feeling is mutual. He is an acceptable mayor, I suppose. Perhaps even an exceptional one. He has an uncanny ability to make great gains at a small price, which has earned him substantial acclaim throughout his political circles. However small the price may be, if it continues to come at the expense of my organization, sooner or later...
They're teasing a lot of Arlecchino betraying the Fatui. Maybe not even betraying them, like, straight up. But she already has, like, static with a lot of the members of the Fatui, a lot of the Harbingers, and even just, like, their way of doing things. Yeah, respect for the captain. That's about it. Also, imagine. I just find it funny. Because it's this dude. It's this dude, and she says he has the uncanny ability to make great gains. So imagine him as a bodybuilder underneath his cloak. Marionette, I don't know who that.
I have little interest in her. She's extremely passionate about her research and does not appear in public often. In fact, many of our officers have yet to see her at all. Compared to, let's say, someone who would go so far as to create segments of themselves to better wander across the land, I suppose you could say she is at the other end of the extreme.
That's interesting. Oh, the robot girl. Oh. Regrator.
I won't deny that he is a capable and imaginative individual, but he lacks clarity. He can formulate grand plans and manipulate the economy with ease, yet at the same time, he allows his actions to be governed by the vengeance and hatred locked in the depths of his heart. Rational people often believe themselves capable of controlling their emotions, but I believe that confidence is their greatest weakness.
Interesting.
She and Piero were the first Harbingers I became acquainted with.
Oh, the fair lady, Signora.
She and Piero were the first Harbingers I became acquainted with. Her prideful attitude when she first visited the House of the Hearth failed to earn her many friends among the children. Subsequent visits were accompanied by gifts, and the stately claim that those who dislike me shall receive none. The children quickly learned how to play pretend, and she in turn basked in their attention, superficial though it may have been. I imagine she quite enjoyed being surrounded by children, perhaps due to the persistent loneliness that plagued her. I found her sacrifice to be a great shame. May she be reunited with her lover in death.
You guys ever read the description on Molten Moment? I had a long, long dream. I dreamed that you and I met again in the pure white world that we created. But I woke up at last, having long been consumed by the raging flames, while you had long returned to the earth along with that poisoned blood. But none of it matters anymore. I must continue forging ahead. I must incinerate everything behind me. I must believe in that pure, spotless, everlasting realm that he spoke of, that I saw in the delusion he let me see, at the end of the horizon of Her Majesty's dreams. Meanwhile, this dessert-loving goblin sent her straight to Asgard, or straight to Valhalla, without a moment's hesitation. What do you like to eat?
On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house.
Barbecue
And the children
dinners?
prepare the ingredients themselves. They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual. After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Oof. Rough. Barbecues? Also, she's not from Fontaine. We went over that. She's a true father. Arlecchino with her New Balance, with her bright white New Balances and the chef's what's the smock called? The chef's apron that said "World's Greatest Dad." Oh, child! I always, for some reason, I forgot that child is a is a harbinger.
Objectively speaking, his personality is ill-suited to that of a harbinger. He often tries to think the best of others and finds himself used by them as a result. Of course, he is very talented. With time, I'm sure he'll come into his own. I see no need to judge him too early.
Yeah, he's just a child. What do you not like to eat?
I dislike complex seasonings. They dull one's sense of smell and taste. Allowing the ingredients to maintain their original flavor is also a way to respect their integrity.
Okay, geez, she's so every word she says has that snarl at the end of it. Like she has.
The intent is appreciated, but there is much room for improvement.
I love people's disgusted little gags when we give them something rank to eat. Kaya's is the best because it's like he tried it and he didn't even gag like Jean does or like other characters do. Like some characters have this like have like that reaction, but Kaya has such a calm little.
Ew.
He just ew. Okay. Oh wow, that was way off.
Yeah.
Really, Connery? There was a time when I was a decent sniper in Call of Duty. Those days are long. Are you kidding me? Those days are long past. Is there another one? Oh. I was just too far away from it. My problem with Call of Duty is that I tried to treat it realistically.
Wow,
Like, I would...
This is so lucky.
Instead of doing what most people do when they snipe in COD and just camping on top of the tallest object on the map or something like that, I would actually try to like be realistic with it. That's your biggest downfall in Call of Duty. Call of Duty. I would only take like 3 shots from one location, then I would keep on moving around. And when I wasn't behind cover, like behind in a good hiding spot, just like taking shots at people in the distance, then moving around. If I was like on the ground, like moving throughout the map, I was so bad at avoiding people's detection and that I could never play like an assault rifle build or something like that. I was too bad at maneuvering around and avoiding people.
Your journey ends here. Solidify.
Everyone hold hands.
Go, Kale, go! Get him! She did like 100 damage.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Go, get him! Get him! Get him!
Make yourselves at home. Hey.
Kale helped. Kale helped, and I will not take any questions. I will not have any discussion. What cute damage?
Take them. I have no need.
I told you guys, I'm gonna build, oh my gosh, 2700 HP. I told you guys, I'm gonna build a DPS Kale because I said so. She doesn't look too enthused at that idea.
I knew you'd miss.
Farina was talking about my bow shots from earlier. I'm in a dumb humor mood. Sorry. That's not that funny. That's barely funny at all. I can't even drink my water. I'm laughing too much. Oh, right. Use the shortest character on my team to run. Or no, Nahita's here. I was like, come on, register. I'm there. Come on, Gramps. Just one more. Nice.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
I'm gonna build a DPS Kale. What? Oh, there's a bro over here.
Solidify.
Everyone hold hands. My name echo in song. Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay. I love it when her eyes glow.
Take them. I have no need.
She's hot when she's angry. Who said that? What the? Oh, it's Farina's bros despawning. I don't know why. I heard that sound, and I thought there was a Hydro Baymax spawning behind me. Okay. Nice. Boobadoo. Retrieve the broken plumes of purifying light. Got another one. Sharpshooter challenge right there. Another chest subject right there. Wait, where was that chest just now? Time trial right here. Where did I see that chest? Oh, it's over there. It's southwest. Oh, Farina's hair wouldn't glow. Because she's not an art. Because she doesn't have divinity.
The show begins.
Whereas everyone else, during their bursts, their hair glows.
There is no escape.
Even during A's skill, her hair glows.
Rise.
Actually, everyone's hair glows even when they use their skill, doesn't it? Oh, you're not an archer. I'll use Kale again.
Forest Ranger Kale.
She fell.
Wow, this is so lucky.
What would a DPS Kale need? Probably a lot of ER and EM. Because even for a DPS Kale, attack isn't going to be that important. Just keeping her burst up constantly and using that. Because she's a bow character. I mean, you could give her the rust. You could try making her. Why does she have the Amos bow? You could give her the rust. Why do you have the Amos bow? Normal attack, crit rate, crit damage. Patience. And that level 1. I don't know who this is good for. I don't know who I should put that on. Because this is the bow that we lost Crimson Moon Semblance 50/50 to. It's a unicorn bow. I don't know who that's going to be good on of my bow characters. You can see all of my bow characters right here. I don't have that many, but Mushroom Guy? I have him on an R5 Sacrificial right now. I'm sorry, Tainari, but if it's between you and your student, I'm probably going to build your student instead. Kale deserves nice things. You would agree. He would agree. I don't know.
I knew you'd...
I didn't miss that time, Farina.
Gather.
Shower me with the cake.
Illusion shattered.
No escape. This is order.
This is my meteor.
Time to shine.
Solidify.
I see everything.
Replace my hammer.
Blink.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
There is no escape.
Share the love. Let me amuse myself. Everyone will his. The mining echoing song. Strike a pose. Essence. Shine.
her bros killed that Sisson mage, but she still swung. That's kind of what I've been doing with Dia and Beto in the teams where I just want an excuse to use them as the #1 slot as my main, as the DPS of that particular team. Is I'll just use some really good off fields and just mask the off fields damage as her damage. Like, Farina got a kill. Even though it was mostly these two. And Zhongli was just there to make sure that she doesn't die immediately. Okay, there was another time trial and another chest subject over here. Also, what is this? There's probably stuff over here too, isn't there? Wait, I have... Oh, I was about to go to that waypoint because I thought it was a lot further away. Oh my gosh! Oh wait, this isn't that bad. Oh, this one first. I had nothing to say about that chest, Zhongli. There's an Ock over here, probably underneath the ledge. It's right there. Okay, and that chest was where? I saw it from over here. Oh, it's right there. Just some mushy rooms. A mountain so small you didn't care. I can get to the island? This island?
Everyone hold hands.
Gather.
Yoo-hoo!
Get him, Farina! Get him! Good job.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
There's a churl over here.
Yeah!
I have no qualm with you. I could kill you for no reason. I mean, I've done that before. Sarush came back out. She's like, is the churl gone? Yes, Sarush. The bad man's gone. Wait, is it that island? Yeah, it's that island. Look at the sand being blown off of the side of this.
What a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy.
Who's our target this time?
I missed my breakthrough barb. What does that do for me? Nothing. Well, I put the bonfires. Get pranked. Well, I put the bonfires out.
I knew you'd miss.
I know. I know. What are her other joining party voice lines?
Shower me with praise.
Imagine us Ayaka in this gap. Could you even Ayaka? Because that's dependent. That's like Mona's sprint. That's dependent on stamina. You wouldn't be able to get halfway. I wasn't gonna do anything! No! Ruthless. And then they just nope out. They're like, I did my job.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy.
What's the rule for the additional little slices that Frina does when she strikes? Is it like once every few seconds or?
Crumble.
Few second cooldown. Probably just the chest to glean here, right?
Ready for trial.
Other those potential for like when you lit this is like you attracted things from beyond the beyond. I have 9 foul. You didn't see that. Yeah. Time for a visit to the Mondstadt grocery store. By which I mean the bridge. Parcels? No, I'm liking Adeptus Temptation. It doesn't take that many things, honestly. I need more matsutakes, and I could make more ham. And I just need shrimp.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented.
What I get in Battle Pass right now? Oh, 20 dishes. 20 dish rats.
One indeed.
That's off the map. You're off the map, Jack. You best start believing in ghost stories. You're in one. Is there anything over here to glean? Run, my Archon. There's a churl running. And a turtle.
Strike a pose.
And a turtle? Why are there turtles here? No, 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 no. I can't take you anywhere. Can I hop on him? No. They can't kill the turtles, but you still lose health. They're like, yeah, man, this guy's stubborn. Give me some more of that health, and I'll help you out. That's what her bros sound like. Hey, Toots, give me some more of that HP, and I'll kill that guy for you. There's got to be an easier way to get this Auk than just like jumping from the sky. Because I was just going to climb all the way up there and just jump. Sir Rush can help. Sir Help can rush. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting that Zhongli's meteor can't even kill a simple hilly turtle. E. Nice. I could change him to a meteor build, that's true. Anyone who has or has seen a DPS Zhongli, how much can his meteor hit for? Here, I'll do this with Yanfei. You almost could. I got 2. They say justice is blind. Because if you're up high, then her firebolt just goes over it. But if you're too low, she throws the firebolt directly into the water. I want to try that again for no reason. Oh, actually, they go in an upward arc, don't they? They go in a slightly upward arc. Like a barely upward arc. Alright, I'll use an archer. Alright, I'll use an archer. Or what? I thought I unconventional. At least you shielded. I was about to go in and I was about to go in without shielding, and then I realized I was like, oh wait, these do damage to you. Oh wait, I need an animo real quick.
We may leave at any time.
really, Gene? What the balls, Gene?
I swear by my sword.
There. Ah! Which one of these? Why did he go that high? How many do I have? I have 6! That's more than 5! What's these guys doing over here? He didn't go that high because he went as 1. Do you have your artifacts? No, you don't. I think... Oh, yeah, Cat still has your artifacts. Boop. I said boop. I put Marashose Hunter on Lynette. Is that even a good one for her? Wait. Oh, did I skip over this one? I did. Okay, 4-piece VV, attack, attack, attack. Okay, those are all back. Is that even a good one for her? Seems like, because she has the HP mechanic. Her HP is constantly fluctuating. Use Yeet Queen for a bit. Actually, I'll use Yeet Queen in her, in the Yeet Queen team. Jean's party intro. It does not, Cobra. It does not.
What is the situation?
Is that what it looks like when you fart, homeboy? I don't think that's normal. Get that checked out. There's just a scorpion in there. Okay. Man, I'm doing a pacifist run today. Going with the wind. Yeah, we're going underneath the archway. Do you guys remember who you picked the last anniversary selector? Because that's how I got my first gene. Catching, C2 Dia. Dia because didn't have her yet. C3 Diluc. C1 Dia. Whoa, there's a quest over here. Someone's collapsed over there. I'm not... My mouth is not ready to do a voiced quest. Talking, like normal talking like my commentary isn't as bad, honestly. Honestly. But I don't really want to do a non-voiced quest where I'm gonna have to voice them. And probably need his quests to get in there. How much more was in there? 10,000? All right, explored the coast. There is absolutely nothing in this whole area right here. Actually, you could extend that all the way, this area, from here all the way to over here. There is nothing. Why? Are they going to add something in here? Are they going to add stuff in here later? I remember that was a complaint about it used to be inaccessible. So maybe they will. A big complaint about Breath of the Wild, which is totally understandable, is that about Breath of the Wild is that there's a lot of empty space like this, but there's absolutely nothing. And it's just there to pad out the game world, make the game bigger artificially. And I kind of agree with that. But also, it's also partially in Breath of the Wild that when you're living in an era and world where the fastest method of travel is horseback, that's kind of just how the world is. There's just big patches of just not a whole lot going on. But in a game world, it just seemed like they were just padding out the size of the world artificially, kind of for no reason. So the world was big, but the game world where there was actually stuff in it was like half of the size because there was big, giant fields of nothing. This just feels out of place though, because look at this area right here. It's huge and there's a lot. It's very densely packed. This is an area that's as big as that down there, but there's nothing up here. It just feels out of place for this game. Okay, maybe a hangout to end off stream would be a pretty good idea. We're at hour and a half. Could definitely keep going for quite a bit, but maybe let's do a hangout or something. Excuse me. Wait, what am I doing? I have ingredients and forgery dues. Ow. It's Farina. Oh, it's Farina's house. Apartment.
There's still a lot of room for improvement with this machine.
This is literally For Riddles for Wonders Part 2. Just a song that was chill and cool at first, and now just... I don't know why I always feel, I don't know why I always feel compelled to run Farina in this state. Not just because this is the state with the bros instead of the singer. But I feel like the Farina, the fake Farina that was on stage all the time, when she was playing the Archon, was always long hair Farina. And so I let her be short hair Farina so she can be real Farina. Is that a commission right there? Okay. Oh, ingredients are just the ones that those aren't done yet. Because I was making a bunch of it's her natural state. If you switch to her default, it's back to the black outfit. Oh, huh. Was Kaya's released really recently? Because why is he up here in between Kave and Lynette? Because I thought these were sorted in release order. Like Bennett was released first. Although Toma is here before Beto. And Toma is a 2.0 and Beto is a 1.0. 3.8? Wow. Huh. They stopped hangouts last year. Who that didn't have a hangout, would you like to have a hangout? Not because they, I guess like because they've done Fontaine characters. Actually, is Lynette the only Fontainian with? She is. Chevrolet's hangout, yeah. Oron, Charlotte, Kirara. Lynette's the only Fontainian with a hangout. Let's go explore for a little bit longer. I still crave violence. I haven't gotten the battle out of me yet. I'm, again, trying to avoid the Research Institute a little bit before the quest takes me there. Because I want the quest to show me around here. Maybe I wander over to this place, though? Question mark? Maybe? I don't know. Who set those? Over there.
I've been waiting. Shower me with praise.
Things are about to get dicey.
Let's get it up.
Oh, I was frozen. I couldn't eat her.
Gloves off. Let the world collide.
I do not accept your apology. Haha, teehee. I win. I'm good.
Hook alive.
Game's up. Game's over. Busted.
That pyro shield didn't last very long against Yelan, did it? Okay, over there. What are you attacking? It's a Numa block. It's a Numa block. Don't eat that. What part of the... Is this even a part of the... What does this say? Is this even a part of the fortress that you could get to inside? Because this is way far off There's another starfish down there. This is way far removed from the rest of the fortress. But there's like, there's exterior doors on it. Oh, 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 oh! Those searchlights should have been way more obvious as a game mechanic to me. You better behave if you don't want to be sent to confinement room to reflect on what you did. I'm back, Risley. Enter the orifice. Don't say that, Connery. The music is panning from my right ear cup to my left ear cup. Is this music actually coming out of this gramophone right here? Or whatever this is? Huh. That's fascinating. Interesting. Huh, I didn't know that. Anyways. I guess I can. Yeah, I can just swim back up. Phonograph, not gramophone. What kind of tea he drinking? Oh, speaking of, I did listen to this voice line.
I haven't communicated with him much, but Nervilette claims he's trustworthy. So I suppose he must be a good person. Oh, come to think of it, I've received some tea from Risley before, and it was exquisite.
Of course you did. Want some tea? Oh, never mind. You can't swim it. Oh, never mind. The current only takes you here. It doesn't take you back. Because that's how currents work, Connery. You can't leave. How you liking retirement, Suresh? No! No, 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 no! We're fine. We're fine. Please tell me no one needs the drops from those.
May I present?
Never. Great.
How brilliant!
Does it just happen to be that I don't have any characters that need them? Because Chevrolet doesn't need those. And Frem doesn't either, I don't think. Oh, he needs the other thing from Icewind Sweet. Frem does? What is it? Oh, is it probably just like he's so low level that he's not even appearing as a transociation and a chunk. Oh, it's that their drop? But you can get that from other things. Oh, you can get that from other things. I'm not killing those seals.
The show begins.
Whoa, something out there too. She wants the starfish, but she's standing on the water. Quests and stuff over here. Bink. I kind of want to do Lynette's hangout, actually. Could do Lynette's hangout. A bug. Could do Lynette's hangout and in an Arle only team. Ooh, it's pretty long. Teleport over here. This stuff right here, and then let's think about what we want to do. Yubadoom. Back to the court.
There'll be an extra.
Yoda possessed. No, I spilled water on my phone. I spilled water on my Galaxy S20, which is a waterproof phone. I don't know why. Yoda possessed. Okay. Crunchitize me, Captain. That's okay. I'm done. What was that doing? Quest. Here, let me go refill my water. No, I didn't spill all of it, but I do need to refill my water, and then we'll think about what quest I want to do. Boop. What am I doing? Daily Paris challenge. Oh, where's Daily Paris person? This Jar Jar. Mr. Jar Jar Binks.
Stay close. No going off on your own. The desert...
Savior 2.0. What are these? People with pulses? Not on my watch.
Time to shine.
Let's get it on! Ha!
Bye-bye. Yeet. Oh, over here. Hala, you guys held up your end of the bargain. Now let's discuss the details of the last trial. For example, did you find the difference in height between each track too repetitive, or the obstacles too sparse? There she goes again, rambling with words no Paris should ever use. Do we really have to talk about such trifling matters before a trial? I don't need to be part of this conversation about nitty-gritty details. You can talk amongst yourselves. When you're about ready, call for me. Suresh leaves temporarily. It looks like the last trial wasn't challenging enough for you, Connery. I thought about your suggestions, and I think it's indeed necessary to make a few modifications and make Lyor resonance more fearsome. Why don't you call me Lady Suresh's Yasnapati anymore? Yeah. Now that Paimon thinks about it, all the alalas in her speech are gone, and she sounds more concise. She really should speak more like this more often. When you were talking earlier, you kind of sounded like the skeptics. It was as if you were putting on airs, and you were way too reverent towards Suresh. Aren't you supposed to hate the skeptics? And we forgot to ask, but what did the Order of Skeptics want from you? Wow, how perceptive of you. Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it from you. Where should I start? I knew something was up. Hey, what's the big idea? Paimon's falling behind. No worries, innocent pale floater. It's better not to know these things, as the more you know, the more troublesome it gets. You seem to like treasure and seem solely focused on whether the rewards will make you happy. I'll let Connery deal with all the heavy emotions. No way, Paimon would never let Connery be unhappy alone. Paimon's gonna listen to you talk. Is this what they call true friendship? What have I been doing, except making a fool of myself? What? Alright, enough prattling. Back to business. Come and try another round of Lyor resonance. This is no ordinary trial, and you may not make it through this time. Okay, we'll talk later after taking on your painstakingly prepared challenge. Just so you know, compared to the last two, this trial will definitely be challenging for you. If you don't give it your all, you might get knocked down. I'm ready. Something feels off. Did Paimon miss an important conversation? I'm ready. I promise I'm ready. Help me out, bro. Ooh, almost didn't get those. I missed it now. It's fine, it's fine, he says with confidence. No, no, don't glide. Ha! Another test subject. We did it. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, you must be the ones I've been waiting for. But you're also Lady Suresh's Yasnapati. Jar Jar? You don't look too happy. What happened? What's Jar Jar muttering now? This Lycall resonance trial was quite a struggle. I'm a little tired, so I didn't quite catch that. It's nothing. Let's focus on the trial. Lady Suresh seems to be tired, but I also have to prepare the final track. I'll see you when it's done as usual. Then we can chat again. That's very sensible of you. Good. I'll take a short break. My Yasnapati, next time you meet Jar Jar, go on and chat without me. I'll be nearby having a rest and recuperating my strength. This will give you time to chat about the trivial issues that you discussed earlier. If you say so. Huh? Oh! Don't worry, Suresh. When the time comes, we'll give Jar Jar some feedback.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
What? Why is Jar Jar sus? Darth Jar Jar? Reveal? Oh, whoa! Reveal? Wait, what is this? Where is this? Wait, this is the factory that we were in. Barely missed one. Oh, reveal. Oh! Because like the frost-bearing tree at a certain point, it'll show you where stuff is. Sorry, the music in this game, dude. Yeah, that's the factory. Okay. The is down here. That's the door. Okay. Shkaboosh. Maybe Benny's hangout. Benny's hangout tracks are pretty quick, aren't they? Because they're much earlier ones. I haven't met Bennett yet. Let's meet Bennett. Maybe I should activate that first. Fantastic voyage! Go to the front desk of the Adventurers Guild. There he is!
Oh, it's you. Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh?
Nice to meet you, Bennett. I know all about you.
Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck, too.
You would, you're that excited to see me?
Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot. If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements.
Connery's adventure team. Normally I just call them Nutty Buddies.
Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there.
It's just coincidence.
Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something.
Thanks, writers.
Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure team even... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to see what I can learn. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch?
You just want to stand there and watch?
Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around.
I don't know, man. You've helped me fight several gods and deities across my journey.
If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up. I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me.
We could do something else and, let's go on an adventure.
Really? I didn't mishear you, did I? You mean, go adventure with you? Just like we do if I was on your adventure team? Wow, I never thought I'd get an opportunity like this.
I've always wanted to go adventuring with you.
Aw, shucks. Hearing you say that has got me all flustered. But I'm happy to hear it. By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered. Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commissions, it's probably between a rank B and a rank A. Normally, I wouldn't feel confident about taking on this level of commission. After all, with my poor luck, it's safer for me to take on commissions that are a few notches lower than my actual ability. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right?
Would stealing the... That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Who did that? Does defeating a Storm Terror count as an S rank commission?
Of course! Defeating Storm Terror puts you on par with Guildmaster Cyrus in my mind. By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that usually means there'll be some great treasure hidden inside. I can't wait! Oh, do you usually make some food before you set out on an adventure?
No, but I honestly should more frequently. Usually I just leave shit away.
Oh, I guess you're such a pro that you don't need to worry about that, huh? Awesome. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Expansive. Aya. Ah! There we go. Temple of the Wolf. Me, Wendia. This. Boop. Who should I bring along? Someone with a team with Bennett in it? My Beto team. Why not? Watch it be all Electro and Hydro Abyss mages.
It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom. Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease? I, for one, am getting a strong sense of treasure in the area. Let's hurry up. Onward.
I see lasers. Also, do you like my floating tsundere?
This room's setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of us. One on the left, and one on the right. But it seems like there's some sort of danger lurking around the mechanisms. If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be a disaster if we activated the wrong mechanism. How about letting me try it out first?
How can I let you face the danger alone?
I could try it out myself, but what do you think we should do? Let's do it your way.
Take each one, activate them simultaneously.
Well, that's a possibility. Yeah. Let's try it then. I'll take the right side, you take the left. Go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them.
If I just walked into the laser for no reason.
The door is open. We got it right.
She's a flying crab, a floating flesh mount.
Good thing we went with your idea. Huh, you definitely live up to your reputation. And I haven't had this feeling of working together with friends in ages. I've really missed it. Anyway, let's move on.
Wasn't it Barbara? Was it in her... I haven't done her hangout though. Barbara at some point said that like, man, this guy keeps on coming in to get patched up and then goes right back out and gets hurt again.
So this room has 4 mechanisms, which means...
Two of us won't be enough.
That's what I'm thinking. Based on the last room, I think we're gonna need 4 people to trigger all the mechanisms at the same time. If only the rest of Benny's adventure team were here.
What's the deal with Benny's adventure team anyway?
I hate to admit it, but the truth is, it's gone. It remains in name alone. The only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered Benny's adventure team is because she took pity on me.
Well, that's depressing.
In fact, the number of adventurers on the team has been below the registration requirements for a long time already.
Are all the members gone?
Yeah. Royce, Heckler, and Jack were all members of Benny's adventure team. A lot of things went down, but it mostly ended because of my bad luck. I completely understand why they quit the team. I'd never want to put them in danger on my account.
They're all traitors. Don't take it personally.
Yeah, I felt really let down at first, but I'm pretty much used to it now. It's okay.
Well, Matt.
Even though I'm the only one left on Benny's adventure team, one day I'm gonna make sure its name is known all over Teyvat.
You can do it, Bennett.
Thank you. Let's focus on the problem at hand. Sorry. The thought of the adventure team got me all sentimental. Now that I think about it more carefully, maybe we're making too many assumptions about the solution to these mechanisms.
You mean the solution may be different from the previous room?
Exactly. Okay, I'll take a quick look at these mechanisms while you look around for any other clues.
There doesn't seem to be anything here.
Hi, man, you look different. Just imagine Suresh speaking like that.
Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long, long time.
Whoa. Beto's kind of short. I feel like I say this a lot actually. Beto's kind of short as far as the tall women go. Or is Bennett just really tall for a medium male? Also, without her heels, Arla is incredibly short. She's almost as short as some of the medium females. It's just that Arla has those heels like skyscrapers.
Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
Bunny is just tall. Bunnies are tall.
An adventurer's notebook? What's it doing here? Maybe it's got some clues on how to crack these mechanisms. Shall we take a look? Whoa, it really does have some information about them.
Eric can't hold out any longer. We had no choice but to give up. I'll leave this notebook here. Maybe this treasure is destined for someone else. The mechanism installed by the door and needs someone operating it constantly. Otherwise, the other mechanisms cannot be operated. Person operating the mechanism by the door takes on enormous risk. If the other mechanisms are operated in the wrong sequence, that person will face. Number of torches does not indicate the sequence of operation. Made the mistake and may have paid a painful price. The order has something to do with the position of the torches on the ground. It's some very valuable guidance.
It seems that the writer is holding something back. Well, since they placed their hopes on future adventurers, we can't let them down. The notes say that the mechanism at the entrance needs to be controlled by someone continuously. But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence, the person in charge of the mechanism at the entrance will...
die.
You think so? Surely it can't be that bad. It says in the notes that Eric can't hold on anymore. That at least proves that it's possible to hold on up to a point.
Yeah, it means he's dying, not dead.
Anyway, I'll take that role.
We should at least do rock, paper, scissors.
It's okay, it's okay. Getting injured is just part of my daily routine.
Yeah, only Risley has more scars than this dude. This Giga Chad.
I'm pretty used to it by now. At the very least, I should be able to last longer than this Eric guy.
So you're saying there's a chance?
And more importantly, I trust you. You can definitely crack this mechanism puzzle, right? I mean, come on. You're the great adventurer that I've always admired.
Bennett.
All right. Let's just focus on solving these mechanisms. Remember what the notes say. The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground. Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself just because you're afraid I'll get hurt. Just go with your gut and do it.
So it's saying that it's not supposed to be this one first, this one next, and this one last? The position of them. Like, am I massively overthinking the hint? Oh, okay. Cause they're in a grid of 9, and this whole thing is in a grid of 9. And so the first one is this one at the bottom. Right? No. Wait. Yeah, the first one is at the grid is the one at the bottom, and the second one puts a new one here. So the second one will be that one, and then the third one puts a new one over here, which will be that one. I'm a genius.
You solved it?
Indeed, it is as you have guessed. Piece of cake.
That's the great adventure I'm talking about. Awesome. Let's go and open the chest, shall we? I can't wait.
In the words of the French cat, piece of cake. French cat? What are you talking about? The French cat, you know. French cat? I don't understand.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm going with that.
That was quite a haul. This must be the proudest moment for any adventurer. Not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity to join you on an adventure. For me, that's a pretty major treasure already.
Feeling is mutual.
Really? Then I'm honored. But There's one other thing that I find the most amazing of all. The fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole adventure. This is the first time in my whole adventure career that it's ever turned out this way.
Fortunate outcomes do exist.
That sounds very deep. But I think I get what you're saying. You're saying that no matter how unlucky I might be, there'll always be times when luck is on my side, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, this is a really big thing for me. And you know, I have a feeling that it was your kindness and goodwill towards me that helped me avoid a lot of bad luck. Even find a little good luck. It's a bit embarrassing to say that out loud, but all in all, thank you for everything. I hope I get to go on another adventure with you soon.
Oh my gosh, look at his face! Eee! Got the best ending first try? Hell yeah.
Take it easy.
I have 6 foul. I need foul. I wonder if Arla can solo this thing at this point. I mean, she definitely can, but how quickly she can solo it. I don't think she's anywhere close to being able to solo one phase it. That seems ridiculous. But he was trying to despawn. He was trying so hard to despawn away. Anyways. All right, let's end at my old favorite place to end. Lyor Harbor still kind of feels like home. Wishing. Wishing. We could go wish at her house in Lyor. Or at her house in the harbor. I just feel like it makes more sense to wish at the top of Mount Outsong. Oh, Archon team.
Understood. I just have to stand here, right?
There's still a long road ahead.
But the road is getting progressively shorter by the day. Weird to think about. This song. Is it risky to wish up here? Is this foretelling my demise? She's being summoned. Birdma, please, please. I have noticed that there is a slight pause, a slight delay. It's like an 1/8 of a second delay when you do get a 5-star. When you hit the button, before when you hit the button and when the star falls. when the star begins falling, when it enters that cutscene. So I could almost tell that one wasn't going to be a 5-star. You could almost tell that it wasn't going to be a 4-star either, because you click the button and then immediately the star starts falling. Does Shenhe have a smile in in this? That's her smile? She's like, I'll smile when there's something worth fucking smiling about. That's a good way to end off the stream. Okay. I think I'm going to take Saturday and Sunday as off days again to let my mouth heal in full, so that we can come back on Monday and do more either Petrichor or Aranara, probably Aranara, but I want to dust up a lot of quests before we head into Natlan. So that is what is going on. I wasn't able to record a lot of the stuff that I wanted to because of this whole mouth injury BS. But I have a lot of stuff planned. I just wasn't able to really record them. I have some animations and stuff. However, the animations it's one of those kinds of animations where it's dialogue from one of the VAs, but put over their character. So, for example, when the Genshin VAs did Among Us. So it's along that line, that genre of video. Might hold off on those animations for right now. That's all I'll say about it. Anyways, I've got other things going on as well. The fanfic is still being worked on. My novels are still being worked on. Fan art's still being worked on. I just am working really slowly because I'm trying to balance this and my IRL work and all the other kind of stuff as well. And so appreciate you all for sticking around. Love you lots, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye.